Hey, what's up, guys? I'm with Jim Halliday over in Anthem at Rail Ranch, Sun City side. He's got one of the cool golf course, I don't know if you see it behind me, that golf course houses. They're awesome. I actually played with him. Wait, what was that thing that you got on that one hole that only took you like one stroke to get in? Hole in one?
Yeah.
You actually got a hole in one. What hole was that?
Number 4.
Number 4. That's awesome. So, I was just like Frank in that other video. I went, hey, what's up, Jim? He let me in, and so that's how the whole solar journey started with him. So tell me about your solar history, because you saw a lot of people.
Yeah, when we first moved in here, I had sat down with several other companies. They were not too responsive because I didn't have any history of electrical bills, and so I was waiting. I knew I had a big tax bill, so I kind of waited, let it go for a while. Then Mike knocked on the door, and he sat down with me, and I had done a lot of research prior back then, and pretty much I got a good deal on it, what I wanted, and my bills are, I paid $1,600 worth of electricity last year, and from anywhere from 80 to 260 in the summer months. Now my bills are $18 a month, 18 and change. So
All under 20. It's actually working. So you actually were unique, though. You did the prepaid. I've actually done quite a few of those around here, maybe about 20. It's a unique thing. What stood out to you about the prepaid?
what do I like about it?
Yeah.
One-time shot. You pay it, and you don't pay. Everything's taken care of for the next 20 years. If you buy or if you purchase it, it's more. You own it. That's fine. But if anything goes wrong with it, I don't take care of it. It's taken care of. I don't own it. So if something goes wrong and underproduces, they supposedly take care of it.
And yeah, so that he does a little bit different than Frank. Frank did the one where there's no money out of pocket, and you just pay about 10.5 cents for power. What Jim did is he bought all of it up front because he wanted to maximize the return on investment of his money, because power is a commodity too. And so he bought all of his power for the next 20 years, and he's getting it at about 5.7 cents, I think you got it at.
I can't remember exactly.
I think it was about that.
It's 5 and change.
Which is less than the off-peak rate here in APS. People sweat all day just to get to about 6.5 cents. All of his power is at 5.7. So actually your neighbors around here have done it. A lot of people have. And so around here it's about a mixture of both. Both are amazing options. And so yeah, now the proof in the pudding. So your bills were, I'm looking at right here in the summertime, looks like you got up to about $268.
Yeah.
What'd you think about that?
It's a lot better than where I had come from, but it's still, I didn't care for it, but I don't like giving my money away, but
Exactly.
it was up there. I didn't care for it.
And so, take a little flash at it now. So, here are his bills. And right when he went solar, that one that you see that's 2064, you had how many days?
I think 3 days worth of electricity on it. After the billing cycle was the start of the billing cycle. 2 or 3 days later, they put the new meters on.
Okay.
And turned the solar on.
But then as you can see, it's a very consistent about $18. So it's between that $10 and $20 range that most people will see. Just like Frank.
It depends upon the size of your house too. It's your square footage is what they base that $18 on. So
Exactly. And so what's so cool though I liked about Jim is that he really believed in it, so he referred some of his neighbors. And so actually what you get with Sunrun, you like this, a $350 gift card, and then what I uniquely do is I just throw cold hard cash on top of that right from Wells Fargo in a Wells Fargo envelope. True story?
true story.
True story. So
Not 3 story, true story.
2 story, but I've done it like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah,
No,
three.
but,
Yeah.
but what was the latest you got with the referral? I want to see this. This is really cool.
Sugar pellet barbecue.
Come over here and because show them the pellets and stuff, because this is going to be crazy. People are going to go buy this like crazy. I actually thought this was really interesting.
Put your pellets in here.
So those are flavored though. Those smell like what's the flavoring?
That's hickory, cherry, and oak, I believe.
Okay.
Turn it on, and
we just ate some jerky and meatballs, and now I got like watery jalapeno eyes because the pork shop got the best pork in the business. But yeah, and so yep, just wanted to bring just another Solar Works exactly as we thought it was. Now here's the funny thing: when I first sat down with you two, maybe in the first time in the history of solar, they call it closing, I reenacted a full scene from Game of Thrones. Is that a true story?
Yes, you did.
Okay, there you go. And that's how you get customers. You just reenact TV show scenes. Everybody should do that all the time. But hey, so thank you very much. And if you're interested to just see if it can make sense for you out here in Anthem or anywhere that has APS, my phone number is 480-580-3200. I see a Hayden Wikers. You could go through him, but you'll just save a lot less over 20 years. And you'll just save more with me. Sorry, Hayden, I had to break that through. And then Jim's around here, so you'll recognize him. Just say hi. He'll recommend. He would appreciate the referral if you don't know anybody else that has Sunrun. But hey, thanks, Jim. I really appreciate it.
No problem.
All right, see you guys.